Well, this morning, Duval County school leaders set to sit down with the city council. They're going to try and iron out their disagreement over when that proposed half-cent sales tax is going to go on the ballot. The money meant to fix Jacksonville's aging and crumbling schools.
So this joint meeting comes, of course, just hours after the council unanimously voted to have Attorney General Ashley Moody now give her opinion about the matter. This is a big story in our community. Melanie is now joining News for Jax reporter Ashley Harding live outside City Hall. And we begin with Mel. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, guys. So, it was that unanimous vote to involve the Attorney General. But yesterday, the decision from the General Counsel was that the City Council has the authority to decide when and if this goes on a ballot to the people, whether or not this half-cent sales tax will be approved. But today's meeting is really to answer more questions that the City Council has for the school board. Here, though, I have the answers to 100 questions that the City Council has already posed to the school board and the answers, but City Council members saying that they have more questions. It's going to be a big meeting. The Urban League is invited, the NAACP, charter schools, City Council, school board. And I talked to some school board members yesterday, and a lot of them said they really don't know what to expect. But we know there have been a lot of contentious debates about this issue.
Yes, Melanie, this has been a very contentious debate for a while now. And now we know that the Attorney General is going to be weighing in. And now the real hope this morning is that they can get to some form of consensus at that meeting today. Take a look at this right here, our viewers at home. If the voters decide to pass a half-cent sales tax, it would raise $1.5 billion. This would be over the course of 15 years and would help pay for an estimated $1.9 billion to repair and in some cases replace Jacksonville's aging schools. Now, this debate is not over whether this money is needed. Both the school board and the city council agree that it is. The question is when the people should vote on it, and that's what the meeting is about today. Now, the school board has said that delaying this vote by a year would be detrimental in terms of getting started on some of these repairs, and some members of the city council say waiting for the general election next year would ensure more people would turn out to vote on it and would allow some more time to vet it as well. Now, Melanie, some of the questions that have come up, which will be discussed regarding these schools, is which schools should take priority? Also, how much of this money charter schools would receive? Melanie, we know you're going to be speaking with some school board members as well as city council members. A lot of opinions about this and questions as well.
Yeah, Councilman Matt Carlucci and I had a long conversation about some of the issues and what some of the expectations are for today. So we'll talk with them in just a minute. Also, the council could vote on this matter about when and if to put it out to the people by August 27th, deciding if it would be this year or if it could be next year. They have another financial meeting next week where the recommendation will then go to the council to see what happens next. But stand by, because coming up in just a few minutes, we will talk with Councilman Carlucci about what he feels today is going to look like. Back to you guys.